What's up, Empire and Puzzles players? It's Mike here, talking about war hits. Now today it is field aid. I've called my shot just to keep communication with my alliance, and I'm gonna go after this team. I'm glad that's what I think. This is their leader. Yeah, I'm glad that their leader has 2 purples, because I have been doing mono lately, and of course I'm trying to do a tutorial when I have a field aid war. But again, so we're going to snack yellow against this team, especially because they have 2 purples on there, and obviously yellow's strong against that. And this team has a really good synergy of controlling mana, even though they're going to have field aid and be curing quite a bit. My goal is to take them out. His defense is terrible. Let's see. So we're going to get our defense down if he gets allowed to get off. But here's the thing: even with 857, I think 4 tiles will kill him with this offense. All right, so we're gonna go into it. And with field aid, you want to kill them as quickly as possible, especially if there's a healer involved. All right, so if we actually make this first, I don't always make the first match that's available. That's gonna bring that yellow tile up to make a second yellow match, which is great. We don't want to make this one because we'll actually lose. Let me count that to make sure. Yep. So we'll actually make a second one, and then I'll actually have 5 tiles into Kunshin. And he's gone after this. I'm hoping that when I bring this one up, that this will actually bring it populate another yellow. Okay, it did. Good. Marjana's probably going to go off after this because I don't think moving this yellow is actually enough to kill her. But that's okay. We're expecting things like that to... Oof, don't hit him again. Okay, good. Expecting things like that to happen. So what we're probably going to do is kill off this side. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this is going to be my best move. Okay. Come on, killer. Of course it didn't. That's fine. I've learned in this game it's best to kill off a character if you can. Even though it probably would benefit me from hitting Justice over there with the let's not, let you go off potion of Melosi there. It stops them from casting the blind. I did that so I can... I know it doesn't matter. None of them had any hit points down anyways, really. So I did that so I hit the diamond so I could bring this yellow up like that. Go against Sartana, and I was hoping to kill her, but that's alright. Close enough. This should kill her. Now it's going to get a little tricky, because I don't have a healer on this team. Wu's going to make me miss, and that's going to be terrible. And we need to bring up more... we need to bring up more yellows, obviously. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with this. Bring that up, and then make the purple match over here. Unless there's the better one right here. There it is. Okay, good. And we're going to send him off. Hit hard. Okay. I always go after the bigger threat. I think the bigger threat in this situation is Justice. And now we can... Come on, one of you guys hit. Both of you hit. Oh, yes. Okay, and will this get them both to go off? Gets a chance to kill Justice, so we're going to go after it. Yes, it did. Okay, that's so important because she's going to hit everybody hard. Oh, yes. All right, so that's a good way to go after, especially when they have that many people. All right, I'm going to call my next shot, which is right next to her. Powerful Boogeyman. And I'm going to go B1. Usually we like to wait to make sure that anybody else is wants this, but I think I'm gonna go ahead, especially because I'm making this video. So here, I'm actually gonna stack against the tank again. Let's go. And I love my 2 Sonias. They're awesome. Oh, and here's the good news. I actually had Kirill has his costume maxed now. I'm so excited about that. We're going to put the Mana Troop on him because it's going to get him completely able to get up in 3 matches, and it's not really going to matter. His defense is high enough that he's not getting that defensive buff. So let's see, what's her defense? Yeah, I don't know why they put Elena as the tank. You know, maybe I shouldn't stack against her. Maybe I should bring my purple team in here. Is there another red? Sorry, I need to look down, see if there's another red that I could use my blue team against. That one? Maybe. Hard to tell. Yep, let's stack my purple team against them. We're going purple. Oh, I think we need to put his costume back on. Can't wait till I actually get that one because I have a second regard that'll make 6 purples maxed. Okay, so if that was a mistake, but I mean her defense is just so low, I don't know what they were thinking. Not the best board. So I'm going to bring this one down to here, which will bring that purple up and match it there. And I actually get, since I have a level 11 Mana Troop, it actually gets Clarissa off in 2 matches. Just going to mess them up pretty good. Okay. So I'm actually going to bring this one down here to bring that little purple up there. Trying to bring those purples together. Yes, it worked. Good. She should be dead. Yep. Okay, get a little counterattack action here. Get a power up. And we're actually going to... Lacey's the biggest threat on the board right now. But I'm actually going to kill her off too. So let's go ahead and stop that side. If we get another match, we should be able to... I think this one tile actually might kill her, so I actually might kill Vivica. This one purple tile here, and I'll almost set up another purple match. I'm gonna actually hit this side, which is kind of surprising to me, because Lacey's just that big of a threat, in my opinion. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Hit this side. Take that one purple tile. Yep. Wow, that was really strong. And since they don't have any mana available, we're going here. Bye-bye. That's fine. I'm not worried about him now. But Field 8, to be clear though, Field 8 is about to keep on going off like a freaking freight train. And I think that's going to set him off almost. What does his special also do? Thorn minion? Okay. What else does it do that? 34 attack. Doesn't really matter at this point. As long as we keep on. Yep, there it is. Field 8 doesn't matter either because he's about to die. Okay, let's get the attack boost. Ooh, nice hit. Oh, Regard. Nice job, Regard. And and you're dead. Glad I brought my purple against him. Okay. Oh, that guy's gone. Dang it. Oh, I wanted him so bad. He hit me earlier. All right. Why do they have Grim as the tank? Look at that defense. The defense is very low. Okay, so here's another tip for setting up your defense or your attacking. Look for tanks defense. Like if the tank's defense is that low, and let's say you have a really strong yellow team that you haven't used yet, you can go ahead and stack against them. But also, I still recommend stacking against the tank because I realize I'm one of the few people that actually does mono. Nari, yeah, I guess you could stack against Nari too, but her defense is really low as well. But yeah, I would recommend the shot, and then like putting 2 against the tank. If you're doing like a 3-2, do a 3-2 yellow, 2 green. Who do I take out then? What would best help out my alliance? I already used my yellow team. Yeah, everybody hates, for good reason, Cash. I guess I'll use my blue team against who's tougher. Honestly, this team isn't as tough because Gormek's defense is terrible. Yeah, alright, I'll go against this team, especially because of the blind on the end there and the extra curing from Triton. Yeah, we'll take that. Is that right? Where's that 4,000 team? Oh, I already used my yellow team. Let's do this first. Let's set C4. So, I'm going to use my red team. Again, Melindor. Well, Melindor's got some defense. Usually Melindor doesn't have very high defense at all, but they must have went straight defense on this guy because that's a pretty good score for him. We're going to go red team, and I also have Boltest costume maxed, so that gets him off in 3 matches if you have his a mana troop level 5. I'm lucky enough to have a mana troop level 5. See, make sure my troops are right. Yep. Okay. Mitsuko. I feel like that's a waste of Mitsuko. Let's save her for later. Come on in, Colin. Because Sonya is amazing, and I love Sonya, but she's only hits 1 target, and I feel like this team's overmatched. Even with Field Aid, even with 2 healers. I'll just notice that. It's going to be even better for me. Okay, war hits the green tank. Got a real easy red match here. I don't think I'm going to go for it, though. I think I'm going to actually start here, and that's going to move these tiles up. So when I make this yellow match up here, it's going to make these 2 red tiles up here, and hopefully brings up some more red. It did. A couple more. Yeah, we're going to go here. That shouldn't set him off. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And, oh, love it when that happens. Alright, so let's get the power up. Let's go defense down. This side's definitely the biggest threat. Let's see what this does to show you Colin first. Let's probably bring Colin as like he does the same thing that these 2 do, the Gravemaker and Kelly. Well, we're going to go kill on that side anyways. And what's her hit points? Yeah, I think Gravemaker can actually... let's see what happens. We need to kill them off. Yeah, so we need to kill that side off anyways. Okay, and then Mr. Regard over here is no longer a threat. You can hit him as much as he wants. He can go ahead and go off as much as he wants because he can't kill me. He is not a threat. And that's another thing about mono. I know that scares. I know people think it doesn't work and this and that. But I've noticed that combos are just freaking nuts with mono. I mean, it's just freaking insane. Go ahead and get you some field aid. Bye. Just freaking insane. That's just how it's been. It's like those combos are freaking nuts. Let's see, who else do we need to take out? Man, I really wanted to take out this team over here. Because he took me out in one shot, that's why. Okay, what other teams do I have? My green team, which I don't see a real good blue tank. I guess I'll just take out this team with my green team, which I call the undefeated. What is that? Is that D4? So, this green team, I call it the undefeated. And here's the reason why. If you have cash and you happen to if you're lucky enough to have his costume, absolutely get him up. I mean, there's a variety of reasons. It's not just that. But, my goodness, look at this. Where's he at? Adds health by 450. And the fact that I have his costume, he has a mana troop on him too. So he gets off in 3 tiles, generally, which is enough to move Teleria and Cademon's health above max. And once you do that, you get him off again. Because, usually they're taking out these two because their defenses are so weak. I mean, it's just crazy how good this team is. So 585, again, bad decision for a tank just because his defense is so low. If they would have went the defensive route, he probably would be better as a tank. But let's go after this team. Watch, this is the one that I'm going to get bad tiles on. Also, I'm going to need is one. Yeah, I'm only going to need 3 tiles to take him out. I went with that lower one because I kept this match intact. So we're going up like this. Gonna set off a little cascade. I knew about the one. I didn't know about all that. See, this is what I mean. The cascades are absolutely insane. With I'm actually gonna save Melindor heal. With mono, my cascades have been out of this freaking world. I'm telling you. All right. I think we can kill off Inari with just a couple hits, and then those 2 tiles there. And we're gonna max their health up. I mean, with that alone, that's gonna tell us that we're gonna take them out. Yeah, I think using the Dragon Bomb in the bottom left here will kill the shot. Let's see how many hit points you have left. Yep. Cool. I wasn't expecting that to kill Inari. I was hoping it would. Okay. Let's set this off. Okay, now I'm left with nothing, which is alright. Got a huge hole to ghost with. Not worried about them getting field aid because this team, the one drawback of this team is it doesn't have a whole lot of hard hitters. That's one drawback. But as you'll see as I get them moving, come on, some tiles, let's go. See. Okay, he needs to heal himself only, really. Yeah. Nice. I wasn't expecting that to kill him either. Alright, now I just need to get a couple more going. Just trying to get as many tiles going off as possible here. Yeah, it's not like we've taken any health from her. It's not like that's gonna be that big a deal. She gets a little field aid going on. I'm actually gonna set Delaria off and wait on Cash right there. We're gonna set this guy off. Come on, greens. So that boosted Cashrex health up to 2,400. Okay, now what I need to worry about here is cool. She's about to die here. Oh, come on. And this should be it right here. Yep. Yeah, that's why that team's called the Undefeated. I mean, you got 2,400 hit points for him. Okay, I have my blue team left. Is that right? Yeah, I don't think it would be. Yeah, okay, I have my blue team left. Everybody's gonna think that that's a harder target there. All right, let's go blue team. Love my Sonias here. And again, here's the freaking outstanding thing about Kirill, which swap. He's gonna go off in 3 matches. Do I want to put the defense down on those guys? I do. Well, Grim kind of does the same thing with defense down. Here's the question. I'm a little nervous about doing defense down. Why though? Because, yeah, let's try it. This is not that big a risk because of that team. We're going to equip it. Equip, there you go. That team's got a healer for a tank, so it's not that big a risk. Even though it's field aid. Now, this is a bad board, but I can turn this board around. So, what I'm going to do here is throw these yellows. Get some of these yellows off the board. Okay, just bringing up blues a little bit. And that's why it's nice that I actually have a healer with such a bad board. Because if the healer goes off, so what? You know. Okay, so now I'm going to move this one over. I'm just going to bring up this blue down here. So that's the kind of things you got to see if you really want to manipulate the board well. Okay, this might kill him. Yep. Love mono. Even as much as I'm using mono and as much as it's helping me, it still doesn't mean you need to be a convert of mono even after watching this video. Oh, come on. I thought that was going to kill him. I'm just used to it, and I practice a lot with it, and I actually have the heroes. Come on, stay alive, stay alive. Yes, I actually have the heroes to be able to use it properly, right? So that's something to be aware of. I wonder why Kiro didn't go off with them. Maybe it was a ghosted situation. No, don't go off, don't go off. Oh. That's one of the... Bummer. Okay. Yep. Shouldn't have went with the costume. Now I have a decision to make. If I move this one, I'll be a little bit closer to that situation where we can go some tiles. I'm in bad shape here. They're both going to hit like a truck. But I think I might be able to do some damage there. use that one, so that way I got... Okay. I'm not ghosting this one. I'm going after him to try to kill him off. Ugh, I didn't think it would, but... Oh, so close. Killing him. Okay. Not the end of the world. We're still in business here. Come on. Yes. Oh, so close. Okay. So now I need to manipulate the board to... Yes, that was exactly what I needed. And there's just a slow hero left. So now I just need to manipulate the board to get my heroes off again. So I think I'm going to try to move this one up, because I'll get those two blues together. Yep. Part of what I've gotten so lucky about manipulating the board with the monos is just learning exactly what the board, is giving you. Yeah, so you got to be strategic and think ahead of time. It was only 84 points? That's BS. I have my mismatched team left. I think that's good enough to see like how to attack against field aid, what strategy to think. And again, this isn't to say that everybody uses mono, should use mono. It's just keeping in mind how to manipulate the board so that make it do the things you want it to do. Granted, I had some pretty good boards. I'd say good. I wouldn't say great boards to work with today, especially on that one round that was a bad board. But I was able to manipulate it to make it do the things I want. But I hope this helped you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching.